The 2013 Harley Davidson Softail Fat Boy Lo International version. The international version of the 2013 Softail Fat Boy Special Lo is a tasty-looking custom bike manufactured by Harley Davidson. The motorcycle draws inspiration from the iconic Harley choppers that made history in the 60s and 70s. The 2013 Fat Boy Lo FLSTSB version features a blackout paint scheme which gives it a unique appearance. It's also worthy of being mentioned that the motorcycle is available in a limited number and features exclusive commemorative anniversary styling elements and premium features. The international version of the Softail Fat Boy Special Lo is propelled by a twin-cam 96B counterbalanced engine. The USA model comes with a twin-cam 103B unit which features a lightweight piston design for enhanced refinement and maximum performance. The engine offers a maximum torque of 117 Nm at 3,000 revolutions per minute and is paired with a 6-speed gearbox. The Harley-Davidson Softail Fat Boy Lo FLSTSB delivers an average fuel consumption of 5.6 L, 100 km. Hit the jump for more information on the 2013 Harley-Davidson Softail Fat Boy Lo FLSTSB International version. Overview. The 2013 Harley-Davidson Fat Boy Special Lo FLSTSB has all the features you expect on custom Harley motorcycles. Harkening to the hardtail choppers of the 60s and 70s, the Fat Boy Lo is one of the custom Harley motorcycles that keeps that heritage alive more than 40 years later. And this special edition shows a darker side of the original Fat custom bike, laid back and blacked out with an unmistakable profile on the road. For 2013, the HDFLSTFB Softail Fat Boy Lo comes in an extremely limited, serialized 110th Anniversary Special Edition, featuring exclusive commemorative anniversary styling elements and premium features that make it a top-of-the-line model and a true work of living art, with finely forged finishes that age and transform in a manner unique to each vehicle. The Harley Fat Boy Lo features a powerful big twin-cam Harley engine, providing performance power. Take a minute and learn about all the features of the Fat Boy Lo and learn more about other custom Harley motorcycles. For more choppers, check out the Fat Boy for another one of the Harley-Davidson cruiser motorcycles. The Heritage Softail Classic gives you a classic motorcycle experience. Learn more about this bike. Take a look at all of the Harley motorcycles and find the bike for you. Styling. Fat custom style. Recalling the hardtail choppers of the 60s and 70s, the Fat Boy Lo model keeps that heritage alive more than 40 years later. It shows a darker side of the original Fat custom bike, laid back and blacked out with an unmistakable profile on the road. But the nostalgic style isn't just about the confident stance, paint and old-school detail. It's how you look riding it. It's how it feels. It's the classic, relaxed riding position that speaks volumes. You're not just cruising. You're in charge, kicked back on a throne of machined metal surveying your domain. Fat features. Big in all the right places. The 17-inch wheels of black bullet-hole, disc-cast aluminum definitely make an impression, especially with rubber 140 mm wide in front and a beefy 200 mm in back. And check out the chopsticks up front, fat front fork behind the huge, gorgeous headlamp. The handlebars are wide, giant stainless steel with bare-knuckle satin chrome risers. It's a lot of fat in one tight bike. Definitely meaty. Wide. Big-boned. A bruiser. Call it what you want. Just admit that you want it. Hidden rear shocks. If you want a comfortable bike but love that rigid suspension look, you've come to the right bike. We've kept all the modern comforts where they belong, below the surface of a rad, vintage-looking bike. You get the classic lines of a vintage, hardtail frame with the horizontal rear shocks hidden in the guts. It's a signature rigid look, and you'll only find it on a Softail model. 110th Anniversary Gas Tank Medallion optional. Each anniversary edition Harley-Davidson is a unique masterpiece, with its very own work of art marking it as part of this historic celebration. Forged of solid bronze and plated with black nickel, each anniversary medallion is then distressed to highlight the bronze. And since no two can ever distress the same, each becomes a completely unique commemorative sculpture. The finishing touch is a bold gold cloisonné showing the Harley-Davidson bar and shield. Available only on 110th Anniversary Edition models. 110th Anniversary Serialization Plaque optional. Our anniversary edition bikes are few and far between, and the proof is stamped in steel. Forged in a unique style and placed in a different location for each model, the Serialization Plaque displays your anniversary edition production number, marking it as an exclusive part of motorcycle history and making it clear that your ride is one of a rare breed and a true one of kind. Available only on 110th Anniversary Edition models. 110th Anniversary Edition Living Art Finishes optional. It takes more than details to make a motorcycle a milestone, they've got to tell your story as well as ours. From saddle inserts and medallions to engine element covers, we've carefully crafted the Anniversary Special Edition model's commemorative details from premium materials that can transform and age in response to your life on the road. Your ride becomes a true piece of living art that reflects your one-of-a-kind style, embodies our 110-year legacy of freedom and individuality, and just gets better with every mile of road you travel. Available only on 110th Anniversary Edition models. 110th Anniversary Paint Styling optional. All of our Anniversary Edition models sport a characteristic two-tone color combination that sets them apart. Rich vintage bronze and antique vintage black finish is topped with a special clear coat for a look that's just classic, pure and simple. Available only on 110th Anniversary Edition models. Blacked out finishes. You might say black is the new chrome when it comes to the Fat Boy Lo model. There's black denim finish on the frame, swing arm, front shock covers, derby cover, horn cover, coil cover, oil tank and air cleaner cover. Black bullet hole disc cast aluminum wheels with black centers and matching outer rims. Flat black exhaust shields on the satin chrome shotgun exhaust. Gloss black half-moon footboards. Even blacked out mirrors and headlamp. And black powder coating on the powertrain with satin chrome accents finishes the job. With all this paint, you won't just be riding fat and low. You'll be throwing shade all the way. Fat custom tank details. This tank makes a statement with its leather tank strap, satin chrome side badges, and satin chrome speedometer and ignition switch console. The Speedo face boasts a big, bold display for the odometer and an ancillary display for gear and RPM, so all the info you need on the fly is yours at a glance. Premium paint. Up to 2 times thicker than the competition, custom quality paint comes standard on all Harley Davidson motorcycles. Deep clearcoat layering. Bigger metal flakes. Unique effects. Skimping simply is not in our vocabulary. Hand-finished fuel tank. All Harley-Davidson fuel tanks are finished by hand, that's what makes them stand out from the competition. Their seamless design and unmatched style are unique among all motorcycles on the road. The tanks are one of the first and last things people notice when they lay their eyes on a Harley-Davidson motorcycle, so we make it worth their time. Engine. Twin Cam 96B engine heritage. The knowledge of what makes an engine truly move a rider runs deep at the motor company, and it was put to good use when we created the Twin Cam 96B counter-balanced engine. We sweated bullets perfecting every cubic inch, pushing design and technology forward. And we did it all without compromising one bit of Harley-Davidson's unique styling. Evolved, yet carrying on the legacy of the flathead, knucklehead, panhead, shovelhead, evolution and twin cam 88 registered engines that came before. The performance and durability are a direct result of the untold miles logged on the V-twin since 1909, and the proud heritage that comes from a century's worth of commitment to life on 2 wheels. Twin Cam 96B engine innovation. Fire up the air-cooled, rigid-mounted Twin Cam 96B counter-balanced engine and feel the low-end torque unleashed for a smooth ride. Thanks to the lightweight piston design, delivery of the added power is more refined than ever. Then put your foot on the shifter and feel how the engine and 6-speed cruise drive transmission were designed to work together. 6 speeds, a strong driveline and strong internal parts, low routine maintenance, and a low cruising RPM couldn't feel better. Pure Harley-Davidson styling. Feast your eyes on the Twin Cam 96B counter-balanced engine and there's no mistaking its roots. This is authentic Harley-Davidson style through and through with an attention to detail you won't find on any other bike. The black powder-coated engine with machine cooling fin tips and satin chrome accents is topped off with brilliant chrome rocker covers. Rigid mounted and air-cooled, the 1584cc twin-cam 96B engine provides increased power, smooth performance and a maintenance-free built-in primary auto chain tensioner. It's a jewel machined out of metal. Pure. Dripping with power. From the classic edge of the cooling fins to the clean lines of cases and covers, the twin-cam 96B engine makes an ironclad statement to holding on to what's right and staying true to what satisfies the rider. 6-speed cruise drive. You want a ride that rumbles, not begs for mercy, when you lean on it a little. The 6-speed cruise drive transmission provides smooth, quiet shifting and reduces engine speed on the highway, so you get a better match between engine turnover and road speed. It's a rare ride when a bike responds like this, and a low growl goes a long way when you're opening up the road ahead. Technology. Anti-lock brakes. When it comes to the Fat Boy Lo model with optional ABS, stopping power has a double meaning. The components of our ABS are tastefully hidden within the wheel hub, so you'll still turn heads with clean, streamlined design. More importantly, though, you get certainty in the saddle knowing your bike's going to behave when you need it. HD Smart Security System. The factory-installed next-generation security system features a hands-free fob that automatically arms and disarms the vehicle electronic security functions as you approach and walk away from the bike. Stick the fob on your ignition key ring and let it do all the work. It's this attention to details and security that make Harley Davidson motorcycles unique. Artfully hidden technology. Harley Davidson leverages the latest in technology without compromising style and function. That means we hide electronics. The whole wiring harness is skillfully routed behind the jewels of the bike, the tank, engine and all the other eye-popping features you want to see. It's just another way the motor company goes the extra mile to give its bikes that premium, top-of-the-line fit and finish. Intuitive controls. Hand controls on a Harley Davidson motorcycle are incredibly intuitive. The turn signals are self-canceling and, based on the speed and angle of the motorcycle, they know how long to stay on. Engaging the controls quickly becomes second nature, so you can focus less on turning off your signal and more on basking in the freedom of the ride. Handling. Low suspension. To give the Fat Boy Lo model its distinctive road-hugging stance, we've dropped the front and rear suspension 3 cm. That makes it the lowest seat height of any stock Harley Davidson motorcycle at a down and dirty 62 cm. Perfect for smaller riders or those who just like to feel down in the bike. Fat Dunlop tires. Fatter is better. Rubber 140 mm wide up front mitigates feedback from the street for a smoother ride. And the beefy 200 mm rear tire provides a confident feeling of sure contact with the road. And since they're from Dunlop, you know you're wrapping your premium rollers in quality rubber. Tuned to be ridden. Harley Davidson motorcycles are different from any other bike out on the road. There's a balance to them. The steering, the maneuverability, it's all in concert. And each Harley Davidson model is tuned differently to create a unique riding experience for each individual no matter which bike they swing their leg over. Let's face it, we didn't get to where we are by being like everyone else. Comfort. Full-length rider footboards. Your boots were made for riding, in any way you see fit. Our full-length footboards boast a tried-and-true design that's stood the test of time. Plenty of foot positions for your taste and comfort. Rubber vibration isolation for a comfortable ride. And heel-toe shifting for confident shifting every time. It takes a few rides, but once you've gotten used to the smooth heel-toe rhythm, you'll never give it up. The toes of your boots won't take the same beating, either. Narrow seat. To go along with the low seat height, we've added some ergos to make sure every inch of low pays off in pleasurable riding. We've slimmed up the seat itself. With the seat shape, low-down frame and rigid powertrain, you can be sure you'll feel a solid, comfortable connection with the bike and road. Engine idle temperature management strategy. Our motorcycles are built to be ridden a lot, so that means that rider comfort is top of mind. Always. With the Engine Idle Temperature Management Strategy (EITMS) feature, the motorcycle automatically cuts fuel and fire from rear cylinder when idling, which helps reduce engine heat felt by rider and passenger. This feature can easily be turned on by your dealer. Seat engineering and design. The seat is home for Harley Davidson motorcycle riders. They want a seat that has unique style without sacrificing comfort. Because of that, Harley Davidson invests a lot of time in researching, designing and testing seats so that every bike has just the right saddle. Low-profile handlebars. These low-profile fat handlebars practically beg you to reach out and grab your freedom. Their reduced reach design makes them perfect both for new riders who want the confidence of better control and road-hardened warriors who demand more easy rider comfort. Specifications: Harley Davidson Fat Boy Lo Softail, International version. Engine specifications: Harley Davidson Fat Boy Lo Softail, USA version.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.